This is SatTV Week. I'm Brian Dolby reporting from Communication in Singapore, where I'm talking to Serge Van Herck, the CEO of Newtec. Serge, magnificent stand here. You've had a very busy week. What's new from Newtec?
Well, thank you, Brian. Well, a lot of new things at Newtec, but the most important announcement is here the introduction of our new M6100 modulator, specifically designed for further improving direct-to-home transmissions and television transmissions over satellite. So that's definitely the key message here for our customers, introducing the M6100 into Asia.
And that's because that's a really important development for you, isn't it?
Yes, it has been indeed work for several years, and it has indeed already now the capability of the new standards that we are working on. On one side, improving the DVB-S2 standard, further extending that with higher efficiency, higher speeds. But it also includes new capabilities as the carrier ID, something which is really a very hot topic in our industry, that is for the moment already being used, for instance, in Europe before the Olympics, to indicate what's the carrier ID of a certain carrier in order to limit the interference over satellite.
Yes, and I think you've been doing some work with Intelsat in that area?
Yeah, you're right, Brian. Indeed, we have recently received an approval from Intelsat for our clean channel technology, which is indeed enabling our technology to provide more throughput and more higher efficiency compared to DVB-S2. So all our existing customers can upgrade with this new technology and get immediately 15% more throughput through their gear.
Well, now, staying with technology, I think you're quite excited today because you've broken a transmission barrier. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, well, that's right. We have done tests last week with Eutelsat in Europe on a 72 megahertz transponder, and we were able to break the 500 megabit transmission limit. So we did, to be precise, 506 megabit over 72 megahertz transponder. So that is quite an achievement indeed.
Fantastic. Just quickly moving to KA band, because again another news announcement is with Avanti.
Yeah, well, you're right, you're well informed. So after our announcements and contracts with SES, with Yasat, we have now signed a deal also with Avanti in order to provide them with our Sat3Play technology in K-band, which will provide access to this technology to do IP VSAT broadband over their new Hylas 2 satellite, which is due to be launched later this year.
So all in all, a fairly quiet week.
You bet it is.
Okay, well look, thanks for bringing us up to date. There's queues of people waiting to see you here.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving us some time at SatTV Week.
My pleasure. Thank you, Brian.